Happy Saturday, everybody. It's Autumn from Automatic Bail Bonds coming to you with a devotional today. We're reading out of Trusting God Day by Joyce Meyer. Today is Saturday, October 1st. I can't believe it's already October 1st. I don't know where the time goes. We are going to be reading today out of Romans 15:2, and the title of today is Make Your Neighbor Happy. Romans 15:2 says, "Let each one of us make it a practice to please, make happy his neighbor for his good and for his true welfare, to edify him, to strengthen him, and to build him up spiritually." The Bible teaches us that if we are strong in faith, we ought to bear with the faults of the weak and live to please others. Each one of us should make it a practice to please and make our neighbors happy for their good, to edify, strengthen, and to build them up. This is wonderful advice. But we do the opposite far too often. We want others to live to make us happy and do what pleases us. The result is that no matter what people do, we are never happy and satisfied. Will you be honest and ask yourself some questions that may be difficult to answer, but will bring you face to face with where you are in regards to loving other people? How much do you do for others? Are you trying to find out what people want and need so you can help? Are you sincerely trying to know the people in your life in a genuine way? How much do you really even know the people in your own family? As I answered these questions a few years ago, I was appalled at the level of selfishness in my life, even though I have been a Christian minister for many years. The truth began to open my eyes about why I was still unhappy and unfulfilled, even though I had every reason to be really happy. The bottom line was that I was selfish and self-centered, and I needed to change. These things did not come easily or quickly. Neither are they completed even now. But as I press on daily, I am making progress and I am happier all the time. Trust in Him. Trust God enough to deposit yourself with Him and trust Him to meet all of your needs while you are busy meeting the needs of others. And I love this reading for today because I actually just had this happen in my life. Had a friend of mine that needed help, and I was asking God, how am I going to help when I am not financially stable this week? How am I going to help when I don't know how I'm going to make it? And a verse came to me, and there's a song, "Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Give, and it will come back to you." And I stepped out on faith, and I helped my friend. And within probably a week, I ended up getting a bond that was able to cover everything. And it was just like, wow. What if I wouldn't have stepped out and said, here, let me help you with these bills. You guys go forward. If I would have been like, no, I'm sorry, I can't help you, I would have blocked that blessing. I would have blocked that blessing from blessing them and blessing myself, because it made me feel really good to help them. Not that you do it to make yourself feel really good, not that you do it to get something back in return, but when you trust God that if you give and He uses you to give to that person, He is going to make a way for somebody else to give back to you. Sometimes we can't reach certain people that other people can reach. And if God's using you to help somebody today, don't do it with a grudging heart. Do it out of love and let God show up and show out and show you how He will take care of that in your life, because He will. And it's just, when you see the fruit of that, it's just really cool. So I just want to encourage you guys today. Sunday, we are having a big reveal at CC Church, Sunday at 10:30. I hope to see you guys out there. Bring the kids. We have CC Church as well for the kids. CC Kids, sorry. So that'll be awesome to have them come out too. And then Friday nights, High on Jesus at 7 p.m. And all of this information is in the context. So feel free to check it out. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow at CC. Have a blessed weekend.